All right. This is keeping it simple. Doing something I've wanted to do for a long time. I wanted to do a barrel length test on the 4570. This is it's one of them thumper calibers. Oh, it'll kill anything in North America. Everybody loves saying that because you can. I got Pops with me today. He's going to be a designated shooter. He shoots them all the time in the head with the 4570.
That I do.
So he's going to give me a hand today. And what we got here is Winchester 4570. It's your average Walmart, what you used to be able to get a hold of at Walmart fairly easy. 300 grain jacketed hollow point. What we're shooting it out of is a BFR. That's a 7.5 inch Magnum Research revolver. Follow that up with a 10 inch BFR Magnum Research revolver. And then we're going to back that up. We're going to get a little longer as we go, all jokes aside. That is a Marlin 1895 guide gun with an 18.5 inch barrel. Followed up with another 1895 toting a 22 inch tube as old long boy. Now Pop's got a longer one, but we'll just let him hang on to that. Anyway, let's get started. We're going to be shooting through a Caldwell Ballistic Precision Chronograph, and do about 2 shots a piece, just because ammo's hard to get a hold of right now, and that'll give us, a good average of 2 shots per. If there's a fluke, we'll do 3, and then run some numbers. Here we go. This is going to be shot number 1 out of the 7.5. She comes back kind of sharp. We got a reading of 1549.
1549.
There we go. All right, Pop, you want to lick another one through there?
All righty.
Take your time. It comes back kind of sharp. Shot number 2, 1500. Wow, that's a deviation right there, 49 feet per second. All right, let's get a little longer. You ready? All right, we're moving up to the 10 inch barrel. Getting a little longer, weighs a little more, a little easier to hold. Pop, let her fly when you're ready. Yowza, okay. Hold on, don't cock that hog leg yet. I don't want myself shelved.
1590.
Yeah, we picked up a good bit of feet per second there. Well, 1590 for shot number 1. You feeling like another one?
Yes, sir.
All righty. Take your time.
No.
All right. We got an error because my father just blew up my chronograph. We'll get back with you.
Still okay.
If you like the way Pop shoots, hit that like and subscribe. Wait, I ain't got my ears on yet. A little bit of pounding on the wire there. We got her straightened out. It's all good. Thank you, Caldwell. Building a nice product there. Very, very durable. Go ahead and shoot your Caldwell. It can take it. All right, Pops, you ready? Let her fly. And here we go. Shot number 2. Well, he don't flinch. All right, round 3 with an actual bullet in the chamber. Let her fly, Pops. Don't shoot my Caldwell again. 1457. 1457 out of the 10 inch. All right, here we go. We moving up. A couple of more inches going to 18.5 inch. Here we go. Okay, here we go. 18.5 inch guide gun. Shot by the Southpaw. The Caldwell lives. And holy moly, what a difference. Okay. Right there, we're starting to see some gains. 1798. Picking up speed right there. All right, you got one more in you. Hey, Dad. Don't shoot my Caldwell. Oh my gosh. Going with a 1836 out of an 18.5-inch barrel Winchester 300 grain jacketed hollow point. All right, final rifle today. 22-inch 1895 Marlin. Let her fly. Let's collect some data. Okay, 1831. Not much consistency there. All right, last one down range. Pop's gonna tear her loose, collect some data. Boom, yeah. And we are at 1873. I'll go back to the house and crunch some numbers and see what we get.
73.
Hey, thanks, Pops. Old iron shoulder. Appreciate you. Thumbs up, buddy.
Go ahead.
That'll wrap up this session. We'll crunch the numbers inside and show you what we got. I love spending time with my dad. Find somebody you love, spend time with them, have a good time, enjoy America, love God, and be free. Keep it simple. All right, here we go. We're going to run a data on the 4570 ballistics on how many feet per second you gain per inch of barrel. Here's what we got. Pops ripped 2 shots out of the 7.5-inch revolver there, giving us 1,524.5 feet per second average for his. I popped 2 more rounds out of that same revolver, got 1,564 feet per second out of that. All 4 shots averaged together is 1,544 feet per second. Not bad out of a 300 grain hollow point. Moving up to a 10-inch barrel, okay, adding 2.5 inches right there. Pops ripped out 2 shots. One of them is a blooper. Now, we got 2 bloopers here, and I'm going to take the prerogative to call a blooper a blooper. And I'm going to scratch that data. Now, you can't be like, you can't be fabricating data. You can't scratch data. Well, guess what? To me, a blooper is a blooper, and I'm calling it a blooper. So his average was 1,523 feet per second, and my 2 ended up being 1,586 feet per second. Now, if you look close, a lot of these deviations, right? Shot to shot, we're looking at 50 feet per second, 44, 56, 38. I get it. But when you're looking at 133 feet per second difference, it's a blooper, all right? Moving on down to the 18.5-inch tube. Pops ripped out a 2-shot average of 1,817 feet per second, while I popped out 1,773 feet per second, giving us a 4-shot average of 1,795 feet per second. Stepping up to our longest tube, the 22-inch, all right, Pops ripped a 1,852 feet per second average, while we had this other blooper. Come on, Winchester. All right? So, my average was 1,816 feet per second, giving us a total shot average right here of 1,867 feet per second. Let's look at the numbers, okay? So, we start with the 7.5-inch tube, give us 1,544 feet per second average. Adding 2.5 inches to those very same bullets, okay, we got a gain of 43 feet per second, or 17.2 feet per second per inch. If you take the 43 feet per second and divide that by 2.5, that's what you get. All right. Now, adding another 8.5 inch to that 10-inch tube right there, we got 1,795 feet per second. So the length gained us 208 feet per second, or an average of 24.5 feet per second per inch. All right. So our longest tube was a 22-inch tube, gave us 1,867 feet per second. That added that 3.5 inches to that 18.5 inches. So we got a gain of 72 feet per second, or 20.6 feet per second per inch. So looking at the gains right here, the average of these 3 averages is 20.8 feet per second. All right, I'm comfortable with that. Some people are like, no, that's not how you do it. So I did it a different way. What I did is I started with my shortest barrel, 7.5 inches. I took my longest barrel, 22 inches. That gave me a difference of 14.5 inches of barrel length with an increase of 323 feet per second. You run those numbers, you get an average of 22.2 feet per second per inch. Well, if you take the average of averages, you end up with a very comfortable 21.5 feet per second. Thanks for all the shooting pops. Go America.